What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 18 Ultimate Team game. Last time you guys saw us, Walter Payton so casually threw the game-winning touchdown pass. So we'll see what kind of encore sweetness has for us, and early on, we might need sweetness to throw the ball, because Russell Wilson gets sacked. On second down, Russell Wilson gets sacked. So why would anything change on third down? Russell Wilson... Oh, something did change. It's an incompletion instead of a sack. Whoopee. Our consolation prize is we get the punt from the 13-yard line as opposed from the 3. Nonetheless, our opponent's going to get great field position at midfield. Todd Gurley running the ball. Our defense is going to need to turn up while we figure out how to get a first down. Second down and 8, the defense will not get the message. Todd Gurley jukes, I believe, Shazier out of his shoes. This game could not be starting any worse. Play action, McNabb rolling, looking, Antonio Brown might have had a touchdown with a better throw. Instead, now it's second down and 10, and Gurley not running for much. That's going to bring up third down and long, and he's still running the ball. This time with Ricky Williams, but he's going nowhere. So fourth down, his conservative drive ends with a conservative result. The field goal up and good, even though he had the tiny Jared Goff holding. I don't know if he does that for comedy or what, but this field goal is in, and now... we will not be getting sacked on first down. At least I don't think we will. He's only rushing 3. A bit of a change from his first drive. Oh, but we came pretty close. Nearly getting hit by the quarterback spy. He's going with straight up coverage defense now. Doesn't even matter though, because we're going to wait until we get sacked. I might need to just get Walter Payton on the field just to give him a different look. But what we're doing right now is not working. We hit Calvin quickly. That's going to be a gain of 12, but not a first down. It's still fourth down and 4. We're going to run hurry up because if you throw a slant like that on third down and long, you got to go for it and try to get it. Keyword try. I mean, Calvin gave his best effort, I guess, but he drops it in the corner. That's going to be a turnover on downs. And here's my opponent once again with better field position than he had in the opening drive. And what a catch in the corner. I believe that's Julio Jones to the 6-yard line. Ricky Williams trying to punch it into the end zone, gets half the yards he needs. And you know he's probably going to try to run the ball in. And he's going to get some help because J.J. Watt was offsides for some reason. Here's a pitch and cutting inside. He's got his double running back rotation. Gurley into the end zone. We are down 10-0 in the first quarter, and it doesn't look like it's gonna get any better unless Christian McCaffrey shows up to the party. The passing game not working. The running game decent. I like it. Touchdown. Flex on him, C-Mac. That might be what we need to do. Just run the ball because clearly we do not know how to pass. I don't think we have a completion besides like the slant. That was third down and 17. Now we'll see if the defense can help us ride this wave of momentum. So far, so good. Dion breaks that pass up second down. Out the 5 wide. McNabb looking options. And he's got Antonio Brown for the first down, but not without paying a price. A big hit from Ronnie Lott. McNabb dancing in the pocket. And, oh, that's going to be a first down to Jeffrey. I do not have a clue how we did not pick that off with Eric Berry. I did everything I could, man. Jumped the route, got in there beautifully. The animations just didn't align for a second down. The animations are aligning for him, I guess. He moves the ball quickly to the 10-yard line, trying to get back his 10-point lead with McNabb rolling, throwing, and this time we've got the ball with Berry. We've got space to run. Zach Ertz is not going to catch us. Our controller battery is low. That's the only thing that can hinder us. How is McNabb keeping up with Eric Berry? Oh, but he can't get to his feet. Berry in for the pick 6. My opponent put his hands in the cookie jar. Got away with it the first time. I don't know how. The second time, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. But I mean, the first one really should have been shame on him as well. I mean, we got our not only pick, we got a pick 6, and we have the lead. So we have pretty much turned this game upside down, and on second down and 20, we had a chance for another interception with Derwin James, but at this point, as you guys saw, my controller batteries are nearly dead, and it was kind of hard to make movements as he just makes a nice pass on third down. That's going to move the ball all the way to the 36-yard line, minute 40 left in the half. Yeah, my controller batteries were almost dead, and I have a controller charger and not like batteries to put in my controllers, so I need to charge this controller. It's the only one I have, and it's on the verge of dying at any minute. It's already affecting my user movements, and it's going to affect it definitely on offense as McNabb easily going to get a first down. That has nothing to do with my controller. That's just bad defense as he runs the ball with Gurley, gets the spin move, and Gurley going to fight for extra yards all the way to the 5-yard line under a minute to go. That's Gurley one more time, very close to the 1-yard line. That's going to allow him to chew up some clock and sneak in with Donovan McNabb. He's got the lead back, and we have more problems than our defense, which besides the pick 6 and the near pick have been getting carved up pretty easily. I've got to figure out how to charge this controller. So right before halftime, I'm going to try to, you know, use my pauses, use my timeouts, whatever it needs to be to get this controller charged. First things first, we're going to try to score a touchdown here, maybe a field goal, see what we got to do. A lob pass to McCaffrey in the corner, out of bounds to stop the clock. We still have all of our timeouts, so we've got the tools in our arsenal to get some points here. We're going to go to Odell middle, trying to get that first down. It's awfully close. No first down, but at the same time, about 5 yards away from field goal range. Protected very well with Russell Wilson, but time is starting to run out on a 6, 5, 4. Got to do something, and that's so nearly intercepted, diving to the ground. And since this is not field goal range, what I'm going to do is take 2 delay of game penalties and use as many timeouts, as many pauses as I possibly can, because I need to charge my controller at least long enough to last for the rest of this game. Then I'll, you know, do whatever I have to do. But at this point, I am definitely pissing off my opponent. You see, I'm literally taking off my controller during the timeouts, during the pauses, to get whatever juice into this thing I possibly can. And since we've taken 2 delay of game penalties, we are definitely just going to have to take a Hail Mary shot to the end zone from the 49 or wherever we are, as opposed to being at the 41-yard line earlier. So now we're finally ready for the Hail Mary shot. Just going to throw it up deep to Calvin Johnson, and Tyreek Hill dives in for the touchdown. He and Odell both had a shot at that one, and eventually Tyreek Hill bails us out, and we grab ourselves the lead and pause the game again. And while we're paused one more time to charge the controller, I'm just going to let you guys know that this video is sponsored by SeatGeek. Thank you guys at SeatGeek for sponsoring the video. You guys got to check out SeatGeek if you want to go to any upcoming sporting events or concerts. You guys see all the categories you can go through. You see my local stuff, so you see Jets and Giants. Not good teams, but they play against pretty decent teams. You can watch the Patriots on November 25th. And if you go in their app, you know, like I said, they got a huge database of any sort of sporting events or concerts, whatever you like. You go in there, the tickets are sorted out by the best deal possible, so you save whatever money. You guys saw I use the promo code Cookie to save $20. You guys have been seeing these SeatGeek stuff once or twice, so you guys know how it works. But yeah, definitely go check it out if you guys have not redeemed your promo code Cookie yet, and save yourself $20, man. Money is money, man. I love me saving money, so you know, if you haven't used it yet, go ahead. So we get back into this game, and we are going to be getting torched time and time again on this drive. We're less than a minute into the second half, and this guy's having a beautiful response to our Hail Mary. But it might fall apart at the goal line. Trying to get the lead, which he can only get with a touchdown here, and Ricky Williams is not getting it done. Third down, he runs the ball, and Todd Gurley gets the blocks, gets the touchdown, breaks the tackle, just for fun, I suppose, and I guess, you know, like, I kind of made fun of him for running the third down earlier. That time, you know, it makes more sense to run it at the goal line. Christian McCaffrey making moves once again, and C-Mac has been one of our few offensive weapons in this game. He got the touchdown run, he got us to midfield, but on the next play, Ryan Shazier gets the interception. I don't think Shazier can make that play again, to be honest. He was in a yellow zone, and he somehow jumped into the corner. I don't know how in the world Shazier did that. My Shazier would do that, that would be fantastic. That was just a really great play by his guy. Absolutely fooled me. If I knew Shazier was going to abandon his zone, I would have thrown it to Odell. But, you know, I guess that's just something that'll happen in the game of football sometimes. Now we are back on defense, where I'm not really too pleased to be back on defense, because this guy just is torching us left and right. I don't know how we got that catch with Grant. That was a pretty blessed animation. But, you know, we're going to send blitzes. We're going to go man. We're going to do whatever we can, because at this point, I'm just going to desperately call random plays until one of them works. None of them are working, though. He's working on a 2-possession lead. End zone, but he gets intercepted again. The only form of defense we can play is user defense. And he puts his hands in the cookie jar again in the red zone. That was a costly mistake, as Odell drops the ball in traffic. Russell Wilson, a pretty putrid 5 for 11, going dump down to Tyreek, trying to get that first down, getting about half the yards we need. Pretty much everything is 4-down territory here. 3rd down and 5. There's Christian McCaffrey once again. I don't care what kind of running backs Walter, Ricky would get on our team. C-Mac will continue to get touches, as will Megatron. 1st down and more, all the way to the 40-yard line. We only need a field goal to tie this game. Here's the blitz outside. Megatron with space for the lead. Calvin Johnson delivers the PAT to make it a 4-point game. Up and good. We'll see what kind of approach my opponent has. He has not really gone on long drives. He just goes on quick drives, shreds our defense apart. So if he does that, cool. I just want to get ball last in this game, to be honest. If he gets a touchdown, I just want to have a chance to respond. I don't have too much faith in our defense. We'll see what we can do though, because we can guard everything but the end zone. So maybe we just kind of play prevent defense and then bend but don't brink once he gets into the red zone. As he just gets completion after completion. McNabb, the only 2 interceptions, throwing at us, going underneath to Gurley, jigging all around the place. I just made up a word, and 2:17 left in the game, and he just continues to shred us apart. But here we go, is downfield and intercepted by Eric Berry. An ill-advised shot when he was having his way. Now here's Walter Payton trying to throw the ball, and this is pretty much the first time we've seen of Walter Payton all game long. Christian McCaffrey is getting majority of the touches. What a catch by Calvin Johnson outside. That stops the clock, but a key first down. This run will take us to the 2-minute warning, and 2nd down and 11. We're going draw with Walter, getting about half the yards we need. We need to convert this 3rd down badly. He has all of his timeouts in his arsenal, so we need to take those away. We're protected well with Russell Wilson. Space looking, there's Odell just getting it off for the 1st down, taking a shot, and now he's just got to call his timeouts. He doesn't call one on 1st down. 1 first down will effectively end the game, and we're going to try to end it with sweetness, getting a couple of yards brought down, and there goes his 1st timeout. 2nd down, Walter again trying to go inside. The one-on-one tackle made once again on sweetness, and there's the 2nd timeout. 3rd down, going to run this one more time with Walter in a box, and look at Walter somehow emerging. How do we make it through? I don't know, but that should end the game. I'm going to try to get a halfback pass off, and this guy really should not be quitting, because the halfback pass, anything could happen. But he quits before we could get our halfback pass with Walter in, and that will be the game. I don't know if we really deserve to win that game, to be honest. I feel like our opponent outplayed us that game. We got the Hail Mary, and he just made a really badly timed mistake. I don't know why I'm showing this play again. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Madden 19 gameplays. If you guys enjoyed the Hail Mary, leave a like. That was pretty fortunate. I would be so pissed if that happened against me, and especially with the way I was pausing before halftime. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.